तो आज जो हम लोग जो करने जा रहे हैं वो है डोमेस्टिक वायलेंस एक्ट दैट इज 2005. ओके, so the domestic violence act actually deals with it protect the women from all the abuse of the domestic and violence. So we can see clearly that it aims to protect the woman, okay, from domestic abuse and violence. It covers actually physical, sexual, verbal, emotional, and economic abuse within the domestic relation. But it is not necessary that the woman should be get got married. Okay, uh, it cover actually all the women out there. It may be married, it may be unmarried, it may be someone's sister and other as well. So that's the actually core thing. Okay, it has been actually incorporated in the year of 2014, and that year onwards it is in the it is in the uh, uh, it is in the place. Okay, so whenever there is a violence against a woman, okay, related to sexual, it may be physical, it may be verbal and emotional as well. And apart from this, economic aspects are also there in this act, okay, itself. So those are the things which need to be tackled in some lucid manner, I would say. So that's it. Okay, that's domestic violence act, and it covers actually all the women out there who are got abused by the for domestic purposes. So that's the actually thing. Okay, apart from this, let some look. When if you are in the semesters, then you have to just mug up these things so that you can you can write it well in the exam hall as well, and for other competitive exams as well. So those are the things which need to be need to be, I mean, noted in your mind, I would say. Okay, rather in paper, so that you will, whenever you will go to the exam, that you will have only your mind, right? So it's better to memorize all the things in your mind itself, so that whenever you are in exam, that there will no issue and that in that regard. Okay, so those are the things I have pointed out. Okay, so that you can you can learn it, you can make your answer more beautiful and more lucid and transparent. So first of all, enactment. We have already discussed that it has been enacted in the year of 2005. Okay, and this is the definition of this act is it is a basically a domestic violence act, and it protect the women. Okay, women from all kind of abuse, and it's not confined to the married women. It cover all the women out there. This is the scope, you can say. Okay, apart from first of all, you can have this enactment, then definition, then this scope. It covers all the women, as I mentioned before. Okay, and shared household. Look, whenever there is violence against women, okay, as far as their share house, then the court may order in such way that he can, or I'm sorry, she can be protected in a interim bail. So interim order are also one of the feature, you can say, in this act. Okay, now, protect order. This is section 18 empowered the women to seek protection. Women, whenever they feel that their rights is violated by by some instances, then they can seek the protection from the magistrate, of course, so that they can protect. Okay, interim relief, as I mentioned before, that interim relief are one of the feature of this act. Whenever there is violation against women, if women went to the court and okay, and file a suit, then automatically magistrate has power to give the interim relief, so that the violation can be can be reduced to some extent. Yeah. So next, residence order. Whenever, look, there is no, if the woman has no any right to reside in that in that residence, but still the court can order for the residence order, so that she can stay in that house. Okay, without his alien rights. Okay, next, monetary relief. One of the feature is during the procedure, if some monetary obstacle is there, then court may order for the monetary relief, so that she can get some money, okay, from her family, and she can maintain herself. That's it. Counseling is one of the factor. If there is some issues in that regard, then some counseling is may be conducted, okay, for the betterment. And penalties is one of the facts, so that if some violation occur in the as far as women is concerned, then the penalties are there for it is harsh punishment, okay, with with rigorous imprisonment and all. If she has child, then child need to be taken into the custody. There is a provision in that regard. Yeah, if women feel unsafe, then she can interact with the police assistance, so that police can provide the all the things that is required for survival. Okay, there is a provision for emergency provisions. If the violation against women happened, then emergency everything can be arranged, okay, as per as emergency confidence. Okay, one of the most important thing I would say, that is confidentiality. Look, whenever a woman is violating, I mean some abuse is happened for the woman, then it is necessary to make this confidentially. Otherwise the entire I mean society will get to know about this, and it may mm, harm the dignity of the woman. So it's better to make this in a confined area. So confidential, it need to be confidential, okay. Yeah. So next important thing is, it is against the crime against the state. So there is no provision for mediation, by the way. So it could not be done in the mediation process or arbitration process. It has to be, I mean, act by prosecutions, and prosecution will act as per their wishes. And the list and last few things I would say, that our society has, I mean, we have created all this situation, and the society, the cultural are the backbone for this kind of situation. So it's better to make the awareness, spread the awareness across the society, so that the people get aware about this, and in future they will not committed that crime over and over. So yeah, it's very important to make some campaign in that regard, okay, so that the people get aware about the consequences of the violation of the omens and abuse as well. And legal aid is one of the feature, so that if some women get their right get violated, then the legal aid is there for the protection of their rights. So that's it. If you have this kind of things, you just look this video over and over, at least twice or thrice, then your all doubts will be destroyed, okay. You can call me Didi, doubt destroyer, okay. And yeah, little bit about me, that I am a topper of the university, okay. I have scored 90% in the previous year. So you can rely upon me, okay. I have a decent knowledge about this, and whatever I am forwarding to you, it will immensely help you throughout your life, okay. So thank you very much for staying with me. Have a nice day.